안녕하세요, I'm Laura and in charge of the internationalization camps here in South Korea. Come in and let's find out why you should come to South Korea.
The Korean startup scene has been evolving very, very fast. I think it kind of replicates the miracle on River Han. Korean economy started from absolutely zero and boomed within a few decades into one of the top economies in the world. And that's pretty much happening the same in the new technology scene. From having absolutely non-existent ecosystem to having thousands of startups and some really significant startups that have been achieving really great things.
Korea and Switzerland have two of the 4 or 5 most complex economies in the world. And a complex economy means that you have complex supply chains that are manufacturing technology products for export. So in terms of business opportunities for the high-tech sector, you have these two small, dense countries where within an industry, everybody knows everybody. And at the same time, they have a global impact in high-tech markets. Chances are, if you are a high-tech company in Switzerland, you will find a partner in Korea. And that can't be said of any other, country necessarily.
The speed of the growth of startups in terms of numbers is actually less than the speed of the growth of investors in terms of numbers. So there's way more investors popping out in the market nowadays. And because of that, the competition over there is also really strong. And so all of these investors, VCs, they've been moving more and more downwards towards the earlier stage. So there's so many seed stage investors right now, and also traditional VCs that usually started investing starting from Series A to B or upwards. They're also moving down to the C stage as well. And so if you're a startup, then relatively, even though it's not always easy to do it, but relatively, you're going to be having a better chance finding your seed money.
One big learning in a way I take away from the Korean society or culture is how fast or how much more advanced they are in many things, being it in the technology but in all other things. This said actually gives great picture to immerse yourself in new ideas and open new horizon and just being always on the going, and this is something I wouldn't want to miss.
Korea is a great challenge for Swiss startups with the demanding consumers and with the speed, with the pressure. Yes, it's a little bit difficult and challenging, but it's a great challenge, I think, to go into other Asian markets as well. Switzerland and Korea, they're two very innovative countries. I think they would have great symbiosis if they work together. If Swiss startups are interested in Korea, go for it. Willkommen in Korea, es ist recht cool da und ihr seid immer herzlich willkommen.
So, what are you waiting for? Get in touch with us and we're looking forward to welcoming you here in Korea.